pioneers around the world. You know what? Finally, Pi coin might soon get a game-changing listing on Binance. Welcome back to our channel where we dive into a story that could reshape your crypto journey. Picture this, a coin that's been continuously refining itself, evolving every day, and yet remains on the verge of a major breakthrough. Today, we're exploring the tantalizing possibility of Pi coin being listed on Binance, the very exchange that holds the trust of millions. This isn't just any update, it's the inside scoop that might answer questions you've been asking and ignite your passion to see Pi Network push past every boundary. So, before we jump in, I invite you to share your enthusiasm in the comments by typing PI Network to the moon, followed by your country. Your voice matters in this global movement, and together, we are shaping the future of crypto. The journey of Pi Network has been nothing short of a roller coaster, a story of relentless improvement, vast community support, and ambitious partnerships with some of the world's leading companies. The evolution has been remarkable, with the team behind Pi working tirelessly to build an innovative ecosystem where real-world utility meets groundbreaking technology. At every stage, whether it was during global events that redefined merchant utilization or in the quiet moments of behind-the-scenes progress, the energy and optimism have been palpable. However, amidst these positive strides, a significant question looms. Why hasn't Binance, the beacon of trust in the crypto space, yet embraced Pi coin on its platform? To understand the hesitation, we must take a closer look at Binance's rigorous evaluation process. Binance isn't just an exchange, it is a platform known for its unwavering commitment to quality and security, serving over 270 million users worldwide. Each token considered for listing must pass an intricate web of operational checks, technical assessments, and regulatory reviews. For Binance, every detail counts. The mechanisms behind a token's issuance, the strategies for coin burning or locking, and even the nuances of its supply dynamics must be transparent and robust. In the case of Pi coin, while the community lauds its rapid development and boundless potential, there are lingering concerns about the management of its coin supply. Despite claims that burning coins may counterbalance inflation, the reality is that billions are being unlocked monthly, leading to questions about the long-term stability that such an exchange demands. What further complicates the picture is Binance's preference for certain blockchain ecosystems. Projects that operate on or are closely tied to the BNB smart chain inherently fit better within Binance's established framework. Pi Network's distinctive approach, operating on its very own blockchain, is seen as innovative yet raises compatibility challenges that may be hard for Binance to reconcile with its core criteria. This deviation from the norm forces the exchange into a position where they must weigh the advantages of innovation against the risks of a non-traditional structure. Add to this the need for comprehensive transparency, a detailed account of how tokens are issued, controlled, and reduced over time, and the challenges become even more daunting. Without clear, public disclosures that align with the standards set by major exchanges, the path to a Binance listing remains murky and laden with obstacles. Layered on top of these technical and transparency issues are regulatory concerns that continue to stir debate. In markets like Vietnam and China, Pi Network has faced scrutiny for its operational model, which some critics argue shares similarities with multi-level marketing structures. Such comparisons, whether fully accurate or not, introduce an element of regulatory uncertainty that major platforms like Binance are loath to risk. When an exchange of Binance's stature makes its moves, it is with the utmost caution, seeking assurance that every token on its platform adheres to well-defined legal and operational standards. In a world where regulatory frameworks are continually evolving, any hint of ambiguity can trigger a pause, a careful reassessment before a final decision is made. This brings us to a burning question for the community. Can Pi Network truly succeed without the support of major exchanges like Binance? The answer is complex and multifaceted. On one hand, the fundamental ethos of Pi Network is built on a visionary approach to decentralization and real-world utility. Its success could, in theory, be driven solely by the strength of its ecosystem, pioneering applications, and a passionate global community that uses the coin in day-to-day activities. However, in the competitive world of cryptocurrencies, achieving mainstream acceptance without the legitimacy bestowed by a platform like Binance is an uphill battle. The liquidity, visibility, and trust derived from a major exchange listing are not mere conveniences. They are critical ingredients that serve as a catalyst for growth and wide-scale adoption. Without them, there is a real danger that even a coin as promising as Pi could become trapped within a closed circle of enthusiasts, unable to break free into the broader market. Imagine, for a moment, that the Pi team were to decisively address every concern, from resolving blockchain compatibility issues to offering a level of transparency that leaves no room for doubt. Envision a future where regulatory challenges are met with clear, open communication and robust compliance strategies that quash any lingering uncertainties. In such a scenario, the reluctance to list Pi on Binance might quickly evaporate, replaced by an enthusiastic embrace from an exchange that values both innovation and security. This potential turning point is not just about a coin being added to a list. It represents a profound shift in credibility, a moment when the global market might finally recognize the tangible progress that Pi Network has made. It's a bold and transformative vision, one that promises to rewrite the rules of engagement in the crypto arena. Critics, however, do not see the picture entirely through rose-tinted glasses. Rumors have circulated that Pi Network's rapid growth might be underpinned by artificially inflated user metrics, or even resemble dynamics seen in schemes that resemble Ponzi structures. These voices, though controversial, have sown seeds of doubt among skeptics who fear that the underlying fundamentals of the project may not be as robust as its surface-level achievements suggest. Such criticisms, however, are met with equal passion by a community that sees beyond the immediate debates to the long-term potential of a decentralized future. The record-breaking success at recent events and the tangible participation of merchants and developers alike serve to remind everyone that, at its heart, Pi Network is more than just a digital token. It is a living ecosystem with the potential to redefine everyday transactions. Every development, every hurdle, and every breakthrough is a testament to the resilience and vision of the team behind Pi Network and the community that rallies behind it. For millions of pioneers who have invested not just their resources, but also their hopes and dreams into this project, the possibility of seeing Pi listed on Binance is more than a technical milestone. It is an emblem of validation, a nod of approval from the very guardians of crypto integrity. It is a reminder that even the most innovative ideas must eventually stand up to the highest standards of scrutiny and accountability. In the grand scheme of things, this meticulous process, although exasperatingly slow at times, is a necessary phase in transforming an experimental concept into a mainstream contender. As we peer into the future, we are left with a mix of anticipation and cautious optimism. The road ahead for Pi Network is fraught with challenges, and the question of whether Binance will eventually open its doors to this promising coin remains shrouded in uncertainty. What is clear, however, is that every move made by the Pi team, every enhancement in their technical framework, and every proactive measure taken to address regulatory concerns contributes to building a more robust foundation for the project. The dream of achieving a Binance listing is a powerful symbol, a beacon of progress that could catapult Pi Network to new heights of credibility and adoption. Yet, for that dream to materialize, it will require not only innovative breakthroughs from the developers, but also unwavering support from a global community that believes in the transformative potential of this technology. In this unfolding news, every update, every announcement, and every step forward adds a new layer to the intricate tapestry of Pi Network's evolution. The delays, while frustrating, are not merely setbacks. They are crucial elements in a process that ultimately aims to solidify the coin's legitimacy on the world stage. It is this meticulous process, driven by both internal ambition and external expectations, that will determine whether Pi Network can transition from a promising experiment into a dominant force in the crypto universe. The stakes are high and the challenges are real, but the spirit of innovation and the collective determination of the community have always been the driving forces behind the most revolutionary changes in history. As we wrap up this comprehensive look into the dynamics surrounding a potential Binance listing for Pi Coin, let this serve as a call to action and a reminder of the incredible journey that lies ahead. Every comment, every share, and every show of support from pioneers like you reinforces the belief that we are part of something truly transformative. Share your thoughts by commenting "PI Network to the moon" with your country, and let's continue to spread the word across borders and communities. This isn't just another crypto update. It's the unfolding story of a movement determined to challenge norms, defy expectations, and carve out a future where innovation and trust go hand in hand. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates as we continue to unravel the story of Pi Network and its quest for global recognition. Until next time.